Good evening, everybody. Could you please confirm if I'm audible? If yes, could you please put a yes in the chat? All right. We will wait for a few more minutes and then we will start. We'll just wait for a few more people to join in. All right, I think we will start now. Let the rest of the people join in as we do the introduction. All right. Good evening once again. Thank you all for your interest in the certificate course on artificial intelligence and industry internship. For this session, you can also alternatively join from the YouTube live link that I've already put in the chat. If you have any issues with WebEx, you can join from YouTube live. Now, this is an internship program for both UG and PG students from any stream. You will get, in this program, you will get to do real world AI project. You will also get to build chatbots, learn generative AI tools, Power BI, Python, and more. And there will be certificates for both course and the internship. Now, after today's session, we will have the session next week on Monday and Tuesday. And then we will have it on Thursday and Friday as well. Okay. Now the paid candidates will receive separate mails of the joining details in their emails. And in case you miss any of the live sessions, the recording of it will be there in the LMS, the details of which we will share to you later. Now we also have a WhatsApp channel. Please join into that WhatsApp channel for the schedules and the course updates. I have put the link of the WhatsApp channel in the in the chat already. Now the registration for this course is still open. You can enroll through our website, the link of which also I've put in the chat. Okay, so use that. If you have not enrolled so far for this internship program, please do so. Now, my name is 𝗺cie𝗹𝗹𝗃𝗏. I'm working as Global Relations Manager with IPSR, and I will be the event moderator. Now, coming on to introductions. Now, let me just give you a small introduction about IPSR. IPSR, with a legacy of over 2 decades in IT services and training, has rapidly evolved into a pioneering force in artificial intelligence. Harnessing the transformative power of AI, IPSR is driving innovation across industries through intelligent solutions, cutting-edge research, and skill development. IPSR has collaborated with 500+ academic institutions and trained candidates from over 60 countries, earning global recognition as a top Red Hat training and certification partner with 37 national and international awards. The company also delivers AI-driven academic solutions and daily recruitment services with a strong focus on educational technology, campus automation, and outcome-based education through its specialized IT and placement divisions. Now, coming on to today's session is going to be, the topic is going to be Introduction to the AI, Course and Internship. Now, this is going to be delivered by Dr. 𝗵𝘁 who's the MD and CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited. He's an MSc, MPhil, and PhD. He's also the professor and director of MCA, Marine College, Kottakkal Autonomous. Now, about 𝗵𝘁, Dr. 𝗵𝘁 is a PhD in operations research. He's an academician and entrepreneur with over 35 years of experience, and is a former director of School of Applicable Mathematics at MG University. And he's also a member of various academic and administrative bodies across universities and autonomous institutions. As the CEO of IPSR Solutions Limited, he supports higher education institutions in implementing outcome-based education and innovative teaching, learning, and assessment strategies with active involvement in national and international seminars, publications, and policy development. Over to you, sir. I will move on to the sessions.
Thank you, Sijin. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. And your video is also.
Okay. So thank you. Thank you for the introduction. Good evening, all. Today we have a small introduction about this AI internship program. And from Monday onwards, we will have regular sections. So I will just give you an idea about what the internship program is, and some idea about the opportunities, especially in the artificial intelligence and related technologies. I will share my screen, right? Okay, so hope my screen is visible now.
Yes.
First of all, just I will give you an idea about the opportunities, where the opportunities are, and what we have to do, or how we have to prepare for these opportunities. Okay. This is about the major revolutions of history, starting from agricultural revolution. I think you might have gone through this history. Then the printing press in from 14,000 onwards. Then the industrial revolution from 17,000 to 1900. Sorry, 1700 to 1900. Then the information revolution from 1950 onwards. Digital revolution from 1990 onwards. The internet and related technologies. Then the mobile revolution, 2005 to 2020, we can say. And finally, from 2022, we have the AI revolution. And all revolutions are defined by how significantly they change the way humans live. Okay, so some of the revolutions, we can say, especially the AI, it is disrupting the entire world. They're disrupting the job market, disrupting the technologies, or disrupting the industries. Okay. As we discussed, data science and AI, there is a new revolution. And why data science and AI is a high demand field? What is the reason? The reason is data. There is a massive data revolution that has transformed the industries around the world, because data is the fuel that drives the industry. So wherever, for every industry, they have a volume of data with them. Maybe the customer data, or the data with their raw materials or products. So all the data is available, and how to manipulate this data, how to process the data, there requires, or there lies the demand for a data science. These are three people I think many of you are familiar with. Nandan Nilekani is the former CEO of Infosys, and after that, he was the former chairman of UIDAI, which is the organization which has designed and developed the Aadhaar cards. Then we have the former CEO of TCS, N. Chandrasekharan, and everybody knows Mukesh Ambani is the chairman of Reliance. All of them have quoted that data is the new oil. The new oil means during the 20th century, the last century, oil was the basis for economic transformation or economic growth of many countries, like the Gulf countries. Now in 21st century, data is the basis for economic revolution. Okay. Now, industries require data science. With the help of data science, industries are able to analyze trends in the market, make careful data-driven decisions for better profitability. So if you consider any industry, or the vehicle industry, manufacturing industry, or IT industry, then education, everywhere, the management, the top management requires data-driven decisions, or they will be taking data-driven decisions based on the available data which is processed by the data scientist. For example, in e-commerce, for identifying consumers, recommending products, analyzing reviews. I think you might have experienced this when we purchase something on Amazon, where product recommendations are available. Then in manufacturing, predicting production problems, monitoring systems, automating manufacturing units. And many of the companies, manufacturing companies nowadays, they use robots instead of human people. Humans, the robots are working there. So for maintenance scheduling, anomaly detection, the companies are using it, data science. Again, in banking, fraud detection, credit risk modeling, customer time value, many other applications also there. And in education, where we are also working in that field, education sector, for curriculum design, education analytics, and automated grading, personalized learning platforms. Many more applications are also there. For example, we have some products related to the education domain, like QuestionPaper.ai, where the faculty can generate question papers. Once they upload the syllabus, they can generate question papers for the exams. And many other applications are also into developing many other AI applications nowadays. Then the healthcare industry, again, for medical image analysis, drug discovery, bioinformatics, for virtual assistants, data science is required. Defense for cybersecurity, counterterrorism, threat analysis, enhanced situational awareness. And in finance, customer segmentation, strategic decision making, algorithmic training, risk analysis. Nowadays, most of the stock marketing professionals, or those who are doing trading in the stock market, they are using data science. They are using application of data science for trading purpose. Then in human resources, HR, employee performance, recruitment analytics, attrition and retention analysis, then training and development analytics. And not only that, most of the companies nowadays, when you share your resume with the company for a particular post, they are using some AI applications, AI platforms to shortlist the resumes. Then in journalism, audience analytics, content performance, subscription and revenue, investigative data analytics. There is a particular branch of journalism, we call it data journalism. That is an emerging field now. And again, in marketing, customer segmentation, SEO and web analytics for digital marketing purpose, social media analytics, then sales funnel analysis. And finally, you can see in real estate, market trends analytics, then property management, customer preference analytics, occupancy and vacancy analytics. So if you consider any industry, everybody is using data science. They have to process the data, they have to identify the patterns, they have to visualize the data, then they have to develop algorithms. They have to first of all, they will identify the patterns, then they will then develop the algorithms for the future purpose. So again, when we go for data science and AI job roles, domain expertise is also important. Suppose if you're working in a company, a human resources company, as a data science engineer, definitely you should have the domain knowledge of the HR. Same way the real estate or in journalism. Okay. Then these are some of the job roles. I think you can see it in the job portals. Data engineer, AI engineer, machine learning engineer, then data analyst or business analyst, business intelligence analyst, deep learning engineer, data scientist. These are some of the roles it's available now. Now coming to the opportunities. In 2024, according to skills report, this is a company which has conducted a study. You can see what recruiters in India are saying. The education market is expected to reach 1.39 billion by 2028. That means nowadays you can see in India also, most of the universities, they have the courses related to data science and AI. Everywhere in many colleges, they are offering BTech AI or a BCA with AI, and also add-on courses related to data science and AI. So a lot of talent is being trained, but the problem with the companies, what the recruiters say, 76% of the recruiters say that limited pool of qualified candidates are available. Even though we have a lot of degrees or awarded in this particular area, the candidates who applied for the different roles, especially in the data science and AI area, they are not skilled. That is the main complaint by the recruiters. Then lack of soft skills, as I mentioned earlier, soft skills which includes domain skills, then communication skills. Or when we are dealing with the data, we are supposed to are going to visualize the data. Then a storytelling skill is very much essential. Okay, so these are some soft skills we have to develop if you want to be a star in the data science area. Okay, then skill is very important. Should have a proper training in the related areas. We will come to those slides. Then top data science skills to learn. What are the skills here to learn? Like Python or R language. Then the analytics skills using Python. That is very much important. So coding is essential. Then database management skills, predictive modeling and machine learning, exploratory data analytics and data visualization, statistical analysis and hypothesis testing, very important. Then test mining and generative AI. So according to a survey, these are the top data science skills to learn. Okay. Then coming to the freshers, top data science skills for freshers, definitely start with the Python, the language. Then problem solving skills is a must. So that is a 21st century skills. According to new education policy, there are 3 skills listed in the NEP. This is the problem solving skills, then creativity and critical thinking. So these are the 21st century skills. Definitely you should acquire these skills. Then only you can be you can perform well in the data science and AI area. Then communication skills, that is very much required. As I mentioned earlier, storytelling skill is very much required. Then data analysis, statistical analysis, mathematics skills are very much needed. And most of the students who join for AI course, they don't have that awareness that mathematics skills are very much essential. So I'm from the mathematics background. My PhD is in mathematics, and many of the students many of the people who are performing well in the AI area, they are very well in mathematics. Okay, very good in mathematics. Usually, some subjects we used to study for MSc mathematics, like linear algebra, then the differential calculus, matrices. All these are required if you go for data science and AI job roles. Okay. These are some of the tools you have to study. For example, Power BI, Tableau or PyTorch, TensorFlow, PySpark, MS Excel. In this particular program course, we will be focusing more on the Power BI. So these are the tools which are used mainly for data visualization purpose, Power BI, Tableau, and MS Excel. Okay. These are some quotes by Sundar Pichai. Artificial intelligence will be part of our future. It's inevitable. Another quote by, again, AI is probably the most important thing humanity has ever worked on. I think of it as something more profound than electricity or fire. So electricity and fire is a necessity nowadays. No? The essential things, just like that, AI is also one of the essential things in future. Then is data science a future career? Definitely. Data science is a future-oriented career due to the increasing reliance on data-driven decisions in businesses and advancements in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So every business or every industry, as I mentioned earlier, they use data science for after processing the data for taking decisions. They want the data-driven decision-making process. And again, in AI and machine learning, I think most of you have gone through the generative AI applications. Everybody is using generative AI nowadays. Now, again, this shows there are some reports available on the internet. You can go through those reports. Just I have collected some of the reports by some agencies like World Economic Forum, PwC, PwC means PricewaterhouseCoopers, then US Bureau of Labor Statistics. You can see the demand for data science roles is projected to grow by 31% from 2023 to 2033. That is from 2023 to the 2033 means for 10 years, 31% growth. Then according to World Economic Forum, by 2025, there will be 97 million new roles in data analytics, AI, and related fields globally. You can go to the websites of World Economic Forum because all these reports are available in the internet. Future ready skills, 70% of companies are investing heavily in data analytics capabilities to remain competitive. That is again a very much essential thing for the companies. The global labor market outlook for the next 5 years, according to World Economic Forum, 170 million jobs will be created. New jobs will be created. And at the same time, 92 million jobs will be displaced. That means when we adopt AI, some jobs will be replaced. For example, our company, we are developing many applications, many products, software products. Also AI platforms we are developing. So nowadays, we are using generative AI for generating codes. The software, instead of maybe 2 or 3 or 4 software engineers, we can use generative AI and replace them. But at the same time, there are some other roles because we are developing AI platform. So we require people in the other domains like AI or data science. So according to this World Economic Forum, net employment increase will be 78 million jobs. That means some of the jobs will be displaced and more jobs will be created. So there will be a net increase of jobs. But nowadays, I think you have gone through the medias. Usually there are reports about job losses. Definitely job losses will be there in some areas, but at the same time, more jobs will be created in these areas like data science and AI. Then AI job boom on the horizon, FY26, again, there is another report. FY26 means financial year 26. Financial year 26 means 2026. This financial year means already we have completed one financial year, that is 2024 to 25. Now currently we have started the financial year from April 2025 and FY26 means by March 26. So this 1 year, there will be an increase of 35 to 45% AI-related roles. Some other reports also, again, you can see talent crunch in roles like machine learning engineers, data scientists, AI research scientists, AI product managers. That means there will be shortage of sufficient skilled people in these areas. Many roles expected to grow at 50% year on year by 2027. India projected to add 2.3 million AI jobs. And the growth is driven by rising client investment, rapid cloud adoption, expansion of generative AI. This is another a report by 𝗬𝚻cie HighTech, another agency. Again, in this year itself, this financial year, client-facing AI consulting, domain-integrated AI roles. So that there will be growth in those areas. Generative AI specialist commanding salary hikes of up to 50%. Means in every organization, all the employees, maybe working in the management side or in the technical side, everybody is using generative AI. But how to use generative AI in the proper way, that is very much important. In our company also, we are using generative AI for many purposes. For our people in the management domain, the technical domain, marketing, everybody is using generative AI. So you'll have a section on Monday by Dr. 𝗺cie 𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗰𝗁𝗃𝗲𝗿. He is a specialist in generative AI. He has published 5 books on Amazon. It will be available there regarding generative AI. So you'll get a section on Monday and Tuesday by Dr. 𝗺cie 𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗰𝗁𝗃𝗲𝗿. He will be touching upon generative AI and how to use generative AI in an effective manner. And again, you can do data analytics by using ChatGPT or related LLMs. All these things will be covered in these 2 sections. And you can see AI/ML engineers receiving 20 to 30% salary increases. Again, there will be there are some news available in the media. Tech hiring demand dropped nearly 20% from the last quarter, from January to March. 20% less demand in the tech hiring. Tech hiring means that include all the related technologies. So at the same time, there will be growth in the AI-related roles. How to get a job as a data scientist? It's not easy. My students, I can tell you, securing a job in data science depends on your skills. That's very much important. Experience, of course, if you have some experience, means while you're doing internship like this, or after this program, again, you can try for some internship in some other company. Then again, market demand. I think you are now convinced with the market demand. The important aspect is you should develop your skills with a strong skill set, portfolio, and networking efforts. A data scientist can find a favorable job, or can find favorable job opportunities. That means if you're doing internship like this, definitely that will be a value add to your resume. You can add all these things. You can mention these things in your profile. Then you have to identify a portfolio. So once you start with the some program like this, you can try for internship in many companies. There are portals like Internship where you can apply, because once if you can show that you have done one internship and you can showcase it in your resume, other companies will also consider you. So develop your resume. That is very important. Acquire skills. Is data science a good long-term career? Okay. Yes, data science is a solid long-term career choice, given the enduring need for data analysis, decision-making support, and the continuous evolution of data technologies. Because just we have started the boom, the AI revolution in 2022 onwards. We have seen more applications, generative AI. So it's just started only. Definitely, you can expect that boom for the next 10 years. Okay. because every company started adopting the technology. So this is the beginning period, so that you will find a suitable job, provided if you have the right skill sets. Now coming to the this program and why we are hosting this program. Actually, this is our Jubilee year. We started with a mission of transforming education to empower students and educators through innovative IT and academic mentorship, impacting millions and building brighter futures. This is our mission. So we started in 2000, and this is 2025, our Jubilee year. And this program is also part of supporting the student community during our Jubilee year. It's part of our Jubilee year initiatives. This is a scholarship program. And over the past 25 years, IPSR has been a trusted partner in transforming lives, empowering over 1 lakh students. We have mentored more than 1 lakh students to excel in IT careers, and more than 50,000 faculty members across 1,000 plus higher education institutions we have trained in the outcome-based education related technologies. And in this Jubilee year, we are offering add-on courses in a higher education institutions to align with the industry demands, and providing internship opportunities to bridge the gap between academies and industry expectations. So we are reaching out to lakhs of students again. This year itself, we are reaching out to around 25,000 students. We are offering internship in many areas, not only in AI, in digital marketing and many other areas, cloud and DevOps. And we are charging a nominal fee only to meet some of our expenses, but at the same time, we are offering around 90% subsidy for this type of courses. So we have a IT services division where we have academic solution products. This is about IPSR. We have academic collaborations with more than 500 institutions, including universities, colleges, etc. Something about us. These are our AI products. Already we have developed AI products, and that is in the market, QuestionPaper.ai. This is actually being used by many of the faculty members. More than 15,000 faculty members, they are using it now. Many institutions are using it. Vigyāna is another AI product where the faculty members, they can do research. Then we have another product, QuestionPaper.ai, and we are also coming out with more products in the coming years. We have a strong team for developing AI platforms. As I mentioned earlier, we have mentored more than 1 lakh students. We are a partner of Red Hat, and we are world's leading Red Hat training partner, produced highest number of Red Hat professionals in the world. We have bagged 37 national and international awards. This is IPSR in numbers. Just we are 25 years old, as I mentioned earlier. I will skip this one. We have students from more than 60 plus countries. We are a software company. At the same time, we are offering training to students with what the experience and expertise we gain through our software development. We are transferring that knowledge to students. That is our mission. We have many records in our name. We have produced the youngest Red Hat certified engineer at the age of 11, youngest Red Hat certified security specialist at the age of 13, and youngest Red Hat certified architect in the world at the age of 18 before joining the BTech course. 2 of our students have passed the Red Hat certified architect exam. That means 7 global certifications they have to pass. And we are helping the students, mainly those students who are underprivileged in the sense of, all sense, like financially backward. Then they may have back purpose. They couldn't perform well in the during their studies. Then students with the career gaps, non-IT students who want to pursue their career in the IT, like BBA, MBA, hotel management, physiotherapy. One of our physiotherapy student is a cloud architect now. Then we have BA Malayalam student is a cyber security professional. We have a BTech mechanical student who has failed for all subjects due to some problems. Now he is a cloud architect, drawing a salary of around 40 lakhs plus in a multinational company. So we are trying to help students who are underprivileged in the sense, say I mentioned earlier, backpackers or who could not perform well during their studies because of many reasons, maybe financial reasons or something like that. That is our mission. And these are some of our success stories in AI and data science area. You can see MA English literature student became a data analyst, MSc biochemistry student became a data analyst. These are recent stories. Some of the students, they are working in even outside India now. Sorry. Yeah, these are some examples. Yeah. And coming to the program, this will be an instructor-led online program. This is actually an add-on course we have on our. It's a 30-hour program. Already, all the details are in the website. And we have online sessions delivered by experts. I will show you some of the names. Then there will be hands-on learning, real-world projects and case studies integrated into the curriculum. There will be a learning management system. All of you will get the access for the LMS from Monday onwards. So you'll get all the videos there. So if you are not able to attend any of the sessions, live session, the recorded videos will be available there in the LMS. Also, you'll get materials, reference materials in the LMS. And definitely you have industry relevant tools you will study. As I mentioned earlier, you will study by Power BI, then you will get some tasks and assignments, Python programming, then machine learning, then some real world application of artificial intelligence, development of LLM based agents using Django framework. These are some projects. So this will be a training program where you will get some sessions, live sessions, you'll get materials, recorded videos, everything on the learning management system. Plus, you'll get mentoring. You'll be given some tasks and assignments so that you can do an internship along with this course. So once you go through some of the sessions, you can start your internship also. That is a 1-month internship. Okay, this is a short-term internship program. So actually, the purpose of this program is many students who want to know what the companies are doing in the AI arena. So we as an AI company, we have developed many platforms and we are also into developing many other products. This program is just to give you an awareness about what the companies are doing in the AI area, so that if you have the right skills, definitely you can try for a job in future. Maybe most of you are studying for your degree or PG programs nowadays. And these are our team members. As I mentioned earlier, we have Dr. Suresh Nambudiri. He is an AI specialist. More than that, he is the former Chief Operating Officer of Tata Motors. He is the person who has designed the first Indian car, the Tata Indica car. And he has worked in 7 countries, designed more than 150 products, starting from a watch, Titan watch, to buses also. Not only cars, he has designed buses. Many electronics devices he has designed. And he is now into education for the last 10 to 12 years. He has training faculty members, mostly from NITs and IITs. And he is also director of IPSR, our company. He is the person who is helping us to develop AI platforms. And Dr. Sunil Job, again, he's from mathematics background, plus he's a PhD in education. He's earlier a professor in the MG University. Now he's at the Marian College. Again, as I mentioned earlier, mathematics skills are very much essential if you go to the AI area. So we have people in our team who are well versed in mathematics and also in the programming language. We have Dr. Sijo Thomas. He is a PhD in AI itself. He's our product architect. He's the architect of all our products. And he has got more than 12 years experience, both as an academician and earlier he was working with another multinational company. He's now a director of IPSR Solutions Limited. He will also provide you some inputs, some mentoring sessions. We have Dr. Mr. St. John Providence. He's a person with a 20+ years experience, both in India and UK. And Mr. Faisal, he's a research scholar. He's completing his PhD again in AI. Okay. And we can, of course, support you for good placements after your studies. Dr. Brijesh Georgion is our placement officer. He's got more than 20 years of experience, again, both as an academician and a person from the industry. So this is about our team placement support we used to give to our students. We have more than 1,600 companies who are recruiting regularly from our company, our students. Now, what is the road ahead? First of all, identify your skills. As I mentioned earlier, mathematical skills or statistical skills are very much essential when you go for the data science career. Then there are different levels in data science and AI, starting with the data visualization. So you should have a domain expertise so that you can visualize the data. If you're working in a company, in a manufacturing company, definitely the data related to the manufacturing aspects is available. You can process the data. Then the next level is the machine learning, the algorithms, developing machine learning algorithms, and finally the AI part. Okay, so strong fundamentals you have to build. Identify your skills, whether you can check now whether your skills are suitable for this AI career. Then if you identify the skills, then build strong fundamentals of the skill. Strong fundamentals means, as I mentioned earlier, mathematical skills very much essential. Coding skills are very much essential, especially Python language. You should be an expert in Python language. Then the soft skills. Soft skills means, again, storytelling skills required. Okay, when we analyze data, then domain expertise is required. So if you are working in a particular domain, if you are working in the media, definitely you should have the domain expertise in journalism. Then if you are working in the financial sector, nowadays most of the recruitments are happening in the fintech, the financial companies, and more salary. They are giving more salary to the freshers and also to the experienced people. So you should have more domain knowledge in those areas. Then grab the right opportunity at the right time. This is only the beginning of the AI era. So definitely it may last for another 7 or 8 years. So this is the right time if you are interested in that particular area. Then nothing is impossible if you have the right attitude and passion. Okay, so attitude and passion matters. Whether you're studying BCA or BTech or BCom, whatever subject you're studying, it is immaterial. If you have the right attitude and passion towards technology, definitely you can find a job in the IT field. So that's about the introduction section today's. Then if you have any clarifications or any questions, definitely you can put it in the chat box. As I mentioned earlier, from Monday onwards, you will get the LMS for all the registered candidates. Then we have the sessions starting on Monday onwards. Any questions regarding this program, the course, or opportunities or anything else? If you have questions, definitely you can ask. You can put it in the chat box. So I hope everything is clear. So next Monday we will start with the sections. The Monday we'll have a section on generative AI, as I mentioned earlier. It will be delivered by Dr. Suresh Namboothiri. He's an expert in generative AI. He has published 5 books and it is available on Amazon. So we'll be having a section on generative AI and some introduction about AI on Monday and Tuesday. And again, you will study how to do the data analytics using generative AI. And again, we'll have sections on Thursday and Friday, that is on data visualization, 𝗱𝗶𝗀 by Dr. Sunil Chok. Then another section on Saturday. Then the coming week also you have sections in between. And as I mentioned earlier, if you miss any of the live sections, those videos are available in the LMS, so don't worry about it. Yeah, this is actually a 30-hour program. This is an add-on course. This is a 30-hour program, but you can have tasks and assignments. Usually this will be over in 1 month. But in case if you have some exams or something in between, the LMS is available for a few more days so that you can go through the content. You can submit the task, and the task for internship, that's also available. Maybe after the next week, you will get some tasks and assignments so that you can start your internship along with this course. If your background is journalism, definitely you can try with the data visualization, data analytics and visualization. Because if you want to go directly to AI, that requires more technical knowledge. Definitely learn about Python. So you can try. You can check whether you can go ahead with the AI course in future. Yeah, internship is available along with this course. Mentoring exclusively for live sections means definitely these are online sections. Mentoring will be through online sections. The value addition means, during this course, definitely you will be dealing with some real-time task. That is important. So when you are studying in the college or the universities, mostly you will be studying the theoretical part. As I mentioned earlier, we are an AI company, so we are doing many projects or many products here. So some of the tasks we will share with you so that you can also get an awareness about what the industry is doing. The internship is assured. The only thing is you have to complete the task. Then only you'll get the certificate. That is very strict. From the second week onwards, you'll get tasks and assignments along with the course. So you can start with, for example, the data visualization task from the second week onwards, because the first week itself will complete that data visualization topics. Yeah, we will cover the Django framework, but not the extensive way, because we have only less time. You can do the internship along with the course itself. Maybe you can extend it for 1 or 2 weeks, because from second week onwards you will get a different task related to your internship. How much mathematics is involved in AI? Definitely a lot of mathematics is involved. That depends how much you are going to study. Like if you're starting with the data analytics, so we can divide the data science and AI into 3 areas or 3 levels. First of all, you can start with the data analytics and data visualization. You'll be analyzing some data, and by using some tools like 𝗱𝗶𝗀 or a Tableau or Excel, you can visualize the data. Okay. For that purpose, you need the basic concepts of statistics and all. That's enough. But if you go further into it, if you want to develop some algorithms, then you have to study Python language. That is an S level. And for AI, definitely more mathematics and more technology. Everything will be online. Internship task, everything will be online. Definitely, you have to register for the course. This is actually a scholarship program. You have to pay a minimal fee, a small fee. The reason is, you should be serious. Otherwise, if you give everything free, you will not be free. Didn't get any offer till now. So, is there any chance to get offer? So, what all things you have studied as a part of data analysis course, and how much any interview you have attended? You can contact our placement team. It's able to do like along with the course. Okay, you can request when your exam is being conducted, and definitely you can take a leave during those days. Exam starting from mid of May till June. Okay. Okay, what you can see, you can do is, all the live sections are available in the LMS. You try your, you can finish it in May, or maybe you can request for an extension. What should be the key factor on our resume related to AI for campus placement? See, when you prepare resume for different companies, your resume you have to customize. So you have to check what are the skill set required by the company, and according to that, you can mention your skill set there. Semester exams from June. So what is the tentative date for submission of the class? Okay. So this is actually a 1 month program. It will be over by May end. But if you have some exams, so definitely you can request for an extension. We will check it. Where can I request for extension? You can send a mail to training@ipsrsolutions.com. I think Sijan, you can give that mail ID there in the chat box. Now, if you are if you want to switch from mathematics background to IT, definitely a lot of scope is there in the AI, because if you have the mathematics background means at least you should be a BSc mathematics student. Okay, then you have to study Python language, some other tools, and during this course itself, you'll be studying some of the tools, some of the algorithms, and some of the tasks you will be doing. Then you will get an idea. Yeah, internship will be online. Everything will be online for this particular program. We used to have offline programs also, but for this particular program, we have students from all over India, and this we have announced as an online program. Any specification for laptop for doing it? No, usually you can use your laptop. That won't be a problem. I'm studying normal BCA degree. Then if I want to get a job related to AI, what skills I should? Yeah, skills I already have mentioned. No? You should be thorough with the Python language. Then mathematical skills are required. Then you will study some of the tools during this internship program. Then an advanced, learning of the tools is required. That you can do yourself, or you can study in some institutions. You can go for it again. Be MCA. No, you cannot expect placement after doing this 1 month program. This is actually, an awareness program and an internship program where this will give you some value addition for your resume. Okay. So you cannot expect a placement in data science and AI after this 1 month program. This is actually an internship program to help you for finding a job. No. So not only mathematics background students, mathematics is also required. Mathematics means statistics is also required, and there will be a section on the basic statistics that may be on Thursday. For this program, yeah, you can go to the website. That link, I think Mr. Sijin has already posted the link on the chatbots. You can go to that website. All the information is available there about this internship program. As I mentioned there earlier, this is a scholarship program. We are charging a very nominal fee only for filtering students who are interested in this program. So those who are interested in joining the program, if you have not yet joined, you have time up to Monday, because from Monday evening onwards, we'll start the sessions. Okay. Okay, I think there are no more questions. So you can go to that page, that web page, where you'll get you have the contact numbers also available there. Mail ID is also available. Okay. I hope no further questions. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for attending this section. Definitely, I think most of you have already joined the program. We will have the sessions from Monday onwards, as I mentioned earlier. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Mendesa. Thank you for this wonderful session. Our next session will be on Monday, and those who have paid the fee for this program will get the details through their registered email. The current invite will be sent to you, and you can join the session through that link. Okay, so please check your mails for the details, and you'll also get the RMS access details on Monday. Okay, so the training will start on Monday, and timing will be from 7 to 9. Thank you again. Thank you for taking your time and joining this introductory session. We will see you on Monday. We will end for today. Thank you all, and have a pleasant evening.